I just wanted to vlog this journey today. For me, it's a great privilege, to be invited for a dinner with two of my bootcamp students. These guys, they've done amazing things. They came to the Rent to Rent bootcamp, 2 days training back in April. And between April and now, these guys have never stopped. They keep taking, actions upon actions upon actions. They've literally sold over 4 or 5 deals ever since they got started in their journey, which is now giving them at least just over £10,000 from selling rent to HMO deals in itself. So I'm really super excited to be vlogging this journey tonight. And one of the other things I'm so excited about is that they've now actually said to me that they want to join the MasterMind Program, which is a 5 months mentoring program that we offer at Property Wealth Education. It's a group mentorship program, and I'm just super excited to be going out to have a meal. Then while we're there, we can just obviously have a chat about property. So basically, I feel very blessed. I feel humbled, and I feel excited to see when people take action, because I say this a lot. The key to my success so far in property, it's been grinding every single day, non-stop. My kids recently started calling me the workaholic, and it just goes to tell you that if anyone can put work to trainings, to being mentored and being coachable, success is very, very possible. It's very, very important that you stay close to your source. That's number one. And number two is that be driven. All right? Don't settle for less. Some people, obviously, this is down to individuals as well. So some people just want 1 or 2 rent-to-rents, that can just give them maybe about £1,000 a month as an extra income. It's not a bad thing. All right? But for these guys, I'll use as a case study here, the essence of them getting started wasn't to get 2 rent-to-rent deals. And they really wanted to plug into my journey. And my journey was, when I got started, the very first 2 rent-to-rent deals that came through to me was sold. And I say this all the time. I sold that, and I was able to raise some more money through other creative finance to add to that money and do the deal. So when you go to trainings, put the trainings to use. When you're being mentored, put the mentorship to use. When you get information, take action with those information. I think a lot of people just load up themselves all the time with information and never put it into use. And what normally will happen to those individuals, is that they start to have information overload. All right, information overload without usage. All right, so it's not about getting too many education or getting continually educated. It's all about getting the information, have a road plan, have a map, all right, and use it accordingly. Think about where you can be 2 years from today. So first thing first is to set your small goal, then your medium goal, and then your bigger goal. What is mentorship?
Helping someone get from one place to another.
What is coaching?
Helping someone get from one place to another.
What have I been doing all day since I sat here?
Helping us get from one place to another.
I've been coaching,
Yeah.
and I've been mentoring, and I've been sharing my stories. How are you going to go and get a haircut from a doctor? Is it possible? The most popular language we use in ACN. You can't go to the wrong person for the right advice. And we can build that circle. And once we have that circle, you're literally sitting down and you're getting paid from something that you're passionate about. My secret is simple: passion.
So I'm Rich, and my business partner is called Jake. We run Smart Trades Property Investment. We're basically a deal sourcing company. So we attended the boot camp back in April this year during the lockdown. Me and Jake was actually the only 2 people at that boot camp for the lockdown. As soon, literally about maybe a couple of days after we finished the boot camp, we registered the company and we got started straight away. Had a game plan, had a goal, and we started working from month 1. So May was official launch. May the 1st is when we started day 1 working it, and since then we've just been doing it month by month. 5 months and 2 weeks later, we've now revenued 11,700. We're looking to complete a 5-figure month by month 6, and then we're just looking to expand the company. But it was all through God's grace, and 2, obviously it all started from doing the boot camp back in April.
Fantastic. I'm so super humbled. Like, obviously, when you asked me to come out tonight, you can have a meal and have a chat, and, just to see what's the way forward. I'm so pleased to hear your results and how many deals you've done, the revenues you've brought in. One of the things I say to a lot of people is taking massive actions. A lot of people get a lot of information but never do anything with it. And you've been able to do so much with you and your business partner. You guys are so amazing. And we had a couple of chats weeks ago, and you said, you know what, Daniel, we want to do this, and we want to just smash it. We want to have a business that can actually do over £100,000 within our first year. How can we do this? And I said, you know what, let's talk about it. So what is your biggest inspiration? What is your biggest motivation? What is the goal? Why do you want to hit that £100,000 mark in your first 12 months?
1, to retire my mum, and obviously pay back like debts and stuff like that. That's like the usual thing.
Yeah.
But 2, it's being able to have a platform that runs, that you can give opportunity to other people.
Absolutely.
So having that platform there that we can provide new jobs to other people. When people are losing their jobs everywhere, they can come in and have a new income. We recently just got a new source on our team. They done one deal. They've only been working with us for a month. They had one deal. They made £1,200.
Fantastic.
£1,200.
So you're already changing lives.
Yeah. So imagine now we could do that on a bigger scale with other people, with more people, what opportunity that could bring. But in order to do that and create the platform, you need the income to reinvest.
Absolutely.
Which is why it's important, which is why some may say, oh, it's a bit too much. Why are you guys being greedy? To me, it's not greedy. It's like, I need that to reinvest to help more people.
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, really coming to that. And one of the things I always say is, for me, obviously, I started, like 4 years, 5 years ago, 2016, I was an Uber driver. So there was nothing special about me. So I was just being an Uber driver, taking people from one destination to the other. And now just being able to, teach someone like you, and now you've gone to also help other people, it's just super amazing. And now you're really so passionate how you want to transform other people's life. You've given someone an income of £1,200 in just a month. So how many people can you help? How many people miss to hear this? How many people do you need to kind of inspire that they too can probably maybe sack the boss and do something with their life? And this is one of the things I really like about you and your business partner. You guys are so passionate, so motivated. And one of the things about you guys was getting clarity, getting direction. And you guys have just gone from strength to strength. So what is the next big thing for you right now?
So obviously we're obviously expanding our team. We want to get an office space to be able to start training people how to source for our company. Like I said, providing job opportunities for them during this climate as well. Yep. We obviously want to start taking on our own portfolio, and eventually being able to then go into the buy to let market. That's the overall goal, to actually
be able to wealth creation,
which is to actually own our own assets rather than renting. So that's the overall goal. But it's a stepping stone to get there, and we understand that. So
yeah, I mean, finally, just one thing I like to ask. Obviously, where we've been talking, and you said, you know what, Daniel, it's quite important to scale your business to the next level, and we kind of discussed about you becoming a member of the MasterMind, our property wealth education. What is the biggest motivation in you wanting to now becoming, part of the mastermind?
To be around a circle of like-minded individuals, to be able to get that constant help, because I feel like everything's a stepping stone. Like I said, the first boot camp was more to get clarity, just to get started. Now we're at a point where it's like, okay, cool, there's potential here, we've made some money, but now it's like, okay, we need to 10x this. So we need to be in an environment where we can learn how to now maneuver our next move, if that makes sense. And the only way we're going to learn that in detail is by being around people, with no offense, being around people that's done it already.
True. They say your secret, they say your circle is your secret to wealth creation. And that's important that, people surround themselves the right way. So, lastly, what do you have to say to anyone right now struggling to gain clarity, direction, and above all, take those first baby step actions?
First thing, pick one strategy. Don't try to do everything. It's never going to work, especially if you not expert at one. So pick one. Two, go into the boot camp. Going to the boot camp, I'll go plug into any training that Daniel Moses provides, because the more trainings you go to, simply the more clarity you're going to get in what strategy is best suited for you, and creative ways on how to implement those strategies as well. So that's the two main advice I'd say.
You're about to launch a new product as well, which is called the Sourcing Success within the property network.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to introduce that, guys.
Yeah,
All
can't wait for that as well.
Fantastic.
So I'll be teaching you guys once a week for half an hour on how to source property deals, and looking forward to it. And hopefully it can help you guys be able to make an extra income, or maybe turn it into a career as well. So look forward to that.
Great. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon. My name is Daniel Moses, and I'm the co-founder of Property Wealth Education, and I'm just super fired up and super humbled to be sharing people's journey like this with you. Looking forward to see you soon. Take care.